can't be 4 years. 5. All that time has gone by, man.
Dude, I'm 40. I'm 40.
Oh my Lord.
41.
To quote Dennis's favorite rock star, time keeps on slipping into the future.
Yeah, man. I love Eric Clapton.
Who?
Eric Clapton's awesome, dude.
I don't think that was Eric Clapton. I think it's Steve Miller, but don't quote me.
All right. Well, about that, before we get into the 2026 budget proposal, the actual budget talk, we've got a new nickname for J.B. Pritzker here on the Ben Joravsky Show. No, it's nothing derogatory, all right? Ben actually titled this nickname. What's that nickname again, Ben?
Big feller?
J.B. Pritzker? You've been calling him something? Not big feller? No.
What is it? Oh, President Pritzker. Yeah.
There we go.
President Pritzker. No longer big feller. It's President Pritzker. Yes, will be our next president if they're still holding elections in 2028.
Well, I'm sure they will be. But so Pritzker for president. You're really, how you feeling about that? I'm going to ask you this every week, by the way. So just
I appreciate that because it's
a long ways away, and
it's a long ways away. You got to start early. We're already into 2025. So the midterms, it's still early.
It seems like he's kind of planting the seeds. I'm trying, with these Trump jabs, he's been going every week, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, just insulting Trump, roasting him. And so it's leading me to believe that, especially in this budget he announced it. Yeah, you may be onto something, Ben.
I absolutely believe that Pritzker is making his moves right now to position himself at the top of the list of Democratic candidates to run against Trump. There's no doubt in my mind about this. He was starting to do it during the summer of 2024. At that moment, in that period where it lasted for like 24 hours, I think, before the Democrats officially signed on to Kamala Harris as the nominee. If you recall, Pritzker was sort of positioning himself like, hey, if we have a referendum on this within the party itself, if we go to the convention with open, with nobody, if we go to Chicago and have an open convention where the delegates themselves decide who the nominee will be, I want to be considered. He was kind of positioning himself in that direction. And then, of course, he backed off and wholeheartedly supported Kamala Harris once that seemed inevitable. But I believe he revealed to the world that that's next on his list of ambitions. And this is he's determined, I think, to be our president.